Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today I'm reviewing the eBlue Mesa Type R gaming mouse. It does sound rather cool. So you're wondering where the mouse is, well it's down over here, but this is the box, and you're also probably wondering, hang on, didn't I see this review last week? You may well have done, and that's because I actually used Amazon UK, which I normally do as a kind of a price guide to see what the products I'm reviewing are priced at. However, I was contacted by eBlue about half an hour after I released my reviews, saying that the prices, especially for the Arosa, which I also reviewed, you can find that linked in the description, were grossly inflated on Amazon, and that their official resellers in the UK were selling it much cheaper. So you can find a link to the kind of resellers in the UK that are kind of verified by eBlue and that are selling at kind of the correct suggested retail prices and what have you. So I think this was on Amazon for around about £20 odd. This is actually retailing at £12 or £12.70 on the kind of verified resellers. You can find them in the description. So obviously, because of that, I did take their prices into consideration when I was giving them a score, and I felt that it was only fair for me to come back, redo the reviews, knowing the correct pricing for both products. As I said, you can find that Arosa review in the description, and actually you can see that this one is still in its box. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for another Arosa mouse on my Twitter at LionHeartX10 in about a week or so's time, so make sure you follow me on Twitter. If you can't wait until then though, eBlue are probably going to be doing their own giveaways in the meanwhile, so check them out. Link to them is in the description as well. So the box, very quickly, just tells you all the basic information about the product. It's not as flashy as the Arosa, but that's because this is well under half the price of the Arosa. And at £12, you know, I'm essentially looking for a mouse that plugs in and works. Anything beyond that is just going to be a bonus, because often at that kind of price range you're probably getting a bit cautious, thinking, is it too cheap? What am I going to really get a decent product out of this? And for some mice that I've looked at in the past that have been that cheap, you know, they've either been kind of fold away laptop mice to take away travelling for £10 or something like that, or they've just not been very good. So the Mesa has a fair bit to live up to, but brief kind of specifications. This supports up to 2400 DPI. It's actually got a 4-way DPI switch from 600 DPI to 1200 to 1800 and then 2400. It's obviously got a nice braided cable, and one of the big kind of promotional points that the box goes on about the Mesa is that it has this aircraft design type wing to rest your thumb on. Also, something I was reading, which I went, was the rear sides use bionic leather process, making it dry and comfortable. The combined design makes it the perfect mouse. Bionic leather? That sounds pretty awesome. So anyway, goodbye with the box. Hello to the Mesa. Here it is. We're going to have to take a close-up look if my my camera wants to play ball today and focus. There we go. So there is the Mesa Type R, and it is in this oh so lovely pea green colour. Now I should say you can also get it in white or black, so if pea green is not your favourite colour or flavour, then there are definite alternatives. So I've actually grown, I wasn't sure about the colour, to be honest, when I first got it, but now I quite like the green. I think it's quite nice. So there is the aircraft inspired design wing for your thumb. It is actually quite pointy, quite not sharp, but I've seen mice employ similar sorts of thumb rest designs, and they often put a little bit more padding there. eBlue haven't really put much padding there. It's all kind of smooth and very much straight on it. But it's okay. Again, for £12, this is an incredibly, you know, this looks like a lot of more expensive mice that I've had a look at. And one of them that I'm looking at the moment, the QPad 8K, has a quite similar design to this. The Shogun Bros gaming mouse as well has this kind of larger mouse with a pad on the side for your thumb. So they've definitely gone for a really good design. It might be a bit bulkier than the Arosa, but it's certainly a shape of mouse that's probably more comfortable for most gamers. It gives you more mouse to kind of get get a grip with, get hold of, and use. So you've obviously got the LED lighting on the sides. We've got a forward and back button, left and right mouse clicks, and then you've kind of got this this bulky shape that fades away down the side. It does actually give you a bit of support for your fingers on the right hand side, and I actually quite like that. I didn't think it would be as grippy when I first tried it, so you know, if this is bionic leather, then yeah, it's working. Quite nice. The main kind of centre though, with obviously that pea green to it, is plastic, so it's not the leather, but it's actually got a fair bit of grip to it. Not had any problems with that, and obviously you've got the DPI switch there to change between the various DPI levels, should you wish to go from 600 DPI to 2400. And again, for a £12 gaming mouse, that is, I wouldn't say you need any more than 2,400. You know, if you're looking to put together a budget PC and you're having to buy all the peripherals, say for the first time or whatever, then you know, you don't really need any more than 2,400. In fact, I think 2,400 is often what I play at. 2,400 to 2005, 2006 is what I normally play most of my games on, I think, on my current mouse that I'm using. But the fact that, yeah, this doesn't need any more than that. Any more than that would be overkill, really, for what it's trying to achieve, which is a basic gaming mouse with, you know, just a few little nice touches that you might see from a more expensive premium product. So obviously that aircraft wing is the main focus point for the Mesa, and you've got a reasonable bit of grip back here as well with whatever they've coated the back with. So that is essentially all I have to say about the Mesa Type R. So you can get it in different colours, white and black. I actually think the green makes it stand out quite nicely. Yeah, I quite like it. The braided cable as well, actually it's a nice touch. It's kind of reflects a higher quality to the mouse. I wasn't necessarily expecting it. I was expecting kind of a basic plastic cable or something like that. But nice solid braided cable, good USB connection. Overall I'm very happy with the Mesa Type R. So obviously knowing that it's a lot cheaper than what I first reviewed it at, this is getting a 9 out of 10, because frankly for £12 essentially, you know, you're throwing just over a tenner into buying a mouse which you'll be using every day while you're gaming, every day while you're using a PC. This works really well. The aircraft wing is nice because it does give your thumb a little bit of room to rest on it, and for the most part it keeps your thumb in the right place, although I did find when I first started using it my thumb wanted to drop down a little bit, which would actually catch my mouse mat surface, which wasn't the most comfortable experience, but I soon learnt to pull my thumb up just a smidge, just under the forward and back buttons, and no problems at all. So for £12 I don't think you'll find a much better mouse that offers a larger kind of profile design for the mouse, plenty of room to get stuck in and grip it with, especially if you've got bigger hands. This is a nicer, bigger mouse than the Arosa. So if you don't need stupidly high levels of DPI, definitely worth taking a look at. Anyway, thanks again to eBlue for sending this and the Arosa over. Apologies to anyone that I confused with my first round of these reviews, which obviously are now private and you can't see. So, but just in case you did see them and saw me commenting about them at the wrong price, apologies for that. Got the price corrected now, and eBlue actually have two very nice, reasonably priced gaming mice for what they're offering. So until next time, don't forget to check out all the links in the description. Ciao for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. All links are in the description, as well as multiple ways for you to connect with me. While you're there, why not have a look at the link for Green Man Gaming. They have a huge catalogue of games, both new and old, regular deals that are refreshed all the time, and you can save 20% by using my code. If gaming laptops are your thing, why not have a look at XMG. They have a large range of customizable machines, and you can save £30 off a purchase of a gaming laptop by using my affiliate link and code, also found in the description. So, Until next time, guys, ciao for now.